Okay guys, so it's a new week and I'm checking on the car's progress. Looks very good. I think it's almost probably ready to be handed back to me. Let me just bring you closer and see the luster of the paint. Now, the condition of the headlights. There's a bit of stone chips here and there. These are glass headlights. The Waja had glass headlights. All right. The previously, before I sent the car in, the bumper had a lot of little minor dents here and there. Okay, accumulated over years of wear and tear and speeding on the highways. Okay, so it's got the bumper has got slight deformations, but all ironed out. Check out the bonnet here. Okay, everything looks good. Here's the side mirror. Alamak, I told them to not stick the visors. Boss, ini visor tadi masa hantar suruh jangan letak balik punya.
Buang lah.
Mau tanggap boleh ya? Thank you
Semua lah.
Semua tanggap.
Itu tambahan baru
Tamau. Ini saya suruh tamau. Tamau. Okay, so so you can see here they have actually resprayed the even the black elements, just like what they did with my E39. I'm a bit hesitant to touch the car right now. Okay, so we've got the side mirrors painted as per how they do for the high spec Wajas. Okay, so we come to the back. All right, even here you see even the antenna base here also has a fresh appearance. Very nice. The door frames all look fresh. I didn't want this installed back, so there must be some miscommunication with the instructions there. Got the boot lid stuck over, the boot lid spoiler put back. This is back here. Tanggal lah. Itu hari saya sudah cakap tak mau punya. Buka. Baru tampal saja kan? Baru tampal saya rasa senang mau buka balik Taraha. Thank you Okay. So yeah, some miscommunications with instructions there. So they've repainted the grille as well. Okay. This one can't do anything about it. This badge has aged. So you can see here the side. So I've asked them to, because this one, luckily this one just only tampal balik. So the double-sided tape hasn't really stuck on the thing yet. So no damage done on removing. Okay guys, so you can see this is the car almost ready for collection. As I said, as I show you guys before, when I repainted the E39 here, right, they are very meticulous, the boys here at PDL Autoworks. So you can see they have helped me respray this grille, and as I highlighted earlier, even the these black plastic bits have been resprayed, so it has a much fresher appearance than before. So this is all just cleaned up, and you can see even this plastic here, the wiper plastics, these have been resprayed as well. Okay, so of course I didn't opt for an engine bay respray because there was no need to. The engine bay was still in good condition, and frankly speaking, I wasn't looking at a color change. So basically I still wanted the outside paint to match the inside paint, but I also didn't want to go through the trouble of opening so many things in this car, so I just settled for a full outside respray. We've did away with the door visors. I didn't want the door visors reinstalled. Okay, so and you can see here even these bits also have been resprayed. The plastic bits here have been resprayed. I've got the side mirror here repainted according to the premium spec appearance. All right, and so you can see here this has all been, this one resprayed or you all just clean up? respray, right? All these bits have been resprayed. So it does look, the word that comes to my mind is it has a very fresh appearance. This car has a very fresh appearance. They've also taken the liberty of respraying the wheels for me, which I didn't ask for, but they did it because the boss here just cannot tahan the appearance of the wheels. So thank you for that. Here's the rear end of the car. Okay, the Waja wording hasn't been reinstalled, but I haven't bought it. I'm not sure if I want to put it there. Maybe just leave the back bare. Yep, so here, this is the rear section. Now, one thing I want to show you, the interior. Now, the reason why this car is not exactly ready for collection yet is because the steering wheel has been removed for refurbishment. So remove the steering wheel for refurbishment, but they have repainted the handbrake lever. Okay, so as you can see here inside, okay, very, very meticulous job here. See the hinges. Yeah, and the sticker, okay, the tire sticker is preserved here. Okay, and down here over the years, right, the side step here, previously when I sent the car in, this part here was very, very worn out. So this has been completely sprayed over, fresh appearance. Okay, the door hinges I think will need to be greased, but that's something that I can do on my own. All right, and you can see here, this is the side of the door. You see, even the screw here, right? They actually took the trouble to cover the screw here during the respraying. Or do you remove this? Or they remove the screw and they spray it over, so you know there's no spillover paint, spray. All right. And one thing, guys, I must highlight this, man. Look inside here, the down pisang, right? Look at this. It's like this car didn't just come out from the showroom. It looks like it came straight from the factory. I mean, even the struts are properly, nicely cleaned up. Very, very nice. Okay, show you the other side as well. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, I'll bring you to the rear wheels. Inside, see the suspension springs and absorbers. Very, very meticulous attention to detail. So pleased to see the car in this condition, and I must say, right now, looking at this now, I'm really having second thoughts on whether I want to sell this or not. Okay, guys, it's a very exciting day. Car is ready. So the E39 is going to stay here and going to be left here to perform repairs to the bumper, and I'm going to bring the Waja home. Okay, so a quick disclosure: I am being given a very generous discount in the repainting of this car. So a lot of you guys have been asking how much does it cost. Let me just share with you that the actual cost, the price of this job would have cost 3,500 ringgit just on the body alone. The rims, which Dinish also very kindly repainted for me at a very minimal add-on, this is worth an extra 100 ringgit for each wheel. Okay, now of course some of you guys, if you want to do full color change, means that you spray a different color outside the car, and you probably have to take out a few more things to respray the inside so that your inner and outer color matches. That will of course entail an add-on. And also the thing about repainting costs of a car is that the cost of repainting each car will be different, because your car would have went through different rates of wear and tear, different kind of dents would have accumulated on the body. So what I said just now was the price was specific to this car. Every different car there will be a bit of plus minus, but if you're talking about any car of this size, it will be around there, about 3,000, 3,500 for this kind of work at this place. So what is my overall verdict here? I am very satisfied, very happy with the job. I mean, you see, because it's not just the luster of the paint But what I really appreciate is the attention to detail that is lavished to even places like this, where you know, where a lot of us wouldn't pay attention to, right? Even say you open here, like even the stickers are preserved. But this is all something that I saw when I repainted the E39 here last year. So that's why I have the confidence of bringing the car to this place again. You see, even the wiper plastics, all this have been repainted. Hey bro, you start accepting credit card already? No, yeah. Okay, so the one issue about repainting this car in this place is that no, you can't pay by credit card. You have to do an online bank transfer. Now, the other issue that I have to tell you very frankly about repainting here is that if you are in a hurry, if you need your car, let's say today you send your car and you need your car back yesterday, this is not the place for you to send your car in. So like you see here, the Waja here spent a whole month, more than a month here. Okay, so it would have been this situation would have been very difficult if I don't already have the E39 there, if I didn't already have the S-Max at home. This kind of time frame would have been a bit difficult to accept. But on the flip side is, look at the workmanship. Look at this. So every place, wherever you go, right, you send for your paint shop. There's always pros and cons. Okay. So in a nutshell, my summary of this place, PDL Autoworks here, is good quality paintwork, good quality workmanship. Okay, it's just that you need to be prepared to let your car spend a bit of time here, and be prepared with the cash out because credit card not accepted. Hi guys, so it's been a few days since I picked the car up. I just want to give you one look around, you know, out in the open, all right, and you can see the new luster and depth in the paintwork. Okay, just like they did when I got back my E39. There's that smoothness as I touch the surface. There's it's lovely not to just look at, but to even touch. Okay, so you can see here the wheels have been repainted. Okay, now let me just bring you closer in to show you right inside there. Even the insides of the wheel have been repainted. I can verify this because I just sent these wheels for balancing. They took out the wheels and I saw the inside was all nicely painted. My favorite part of the paint job has to be this. Wanted to do this for a long time. Got the side mirror semi-painted. This is the finish that they apply on the high spec Wajas. So finally I've got this done on this car. The door visors have been removed. All right, and we come to the back. So I have not bothered to restore the Waja badge on the car, so probably going to just leave it at that. The Campro 1.6 badge on the side has been taken off altogether. All right, so really loving how the way the car looks right now. Okay, it's I think in terms of the overall quality of the effect here, you know, of this of what they did here with this car, I think is even more. I think they, simply put, I think they did a better job with this car than with my E39, and I'm not complaining. Right, basically very happy with what I'm seeing here. They have really breathed a new lease of life onto the car's appearance. Just loving the way it looks. Okay, and just to show you again, the plastic bits, the black plastic bits too, have been repainted. Okay, the base of the side mirror, the door frames. Now just want to show you, okay, earlier on, before collecting the car, I showed you they have repainted the handbrake lever. Now let me show you the rewrapped steering wheel. This is gorgeous, man. This rewrapped steering wheel, oh, I'm loving it. It's not only lovely to look at, but absolutely beautiful to touch. And well, I mean, Dinish sent this to a third party, all right. But I appreciate the detail whereby this part of the rim, okay, they have put in the port leather, which as per the original appearance of the steering. I told him I didn't I was not bothered whether this part this is the part where they have the hard surface there. So as you can, as when I touch this, right, when I squeeze this part versus this part, the hardness is different. So so this part is obviously harder, but what I like is that it maintained the original thickness of the wheel, okay. And it's not, this wheel is just so lovely to touch right now, absolutely beautiful. Okay, all right guys, so here you have it. This is my Waja, fully repainted. And I know earlier on I said I was going to sell this car after repainting it, after restoring it. And I have to say that right now, all that needs to be done on this car is done. But looking at its shape right now, I really am no longer in a hurry to sell this. I was looking at my maintenance records of this car just now. All right, I was at the tire shop getting the alignment and balancing done. So these tires, these Michelin PS3 tires, they were installed in April 2018. Okay, I mean, I have the receipt back then from then, and at that time the car had 175,000 kilometers on the clock. Today, August 2020, the car has 185,000 kilometers on the clock. So over the last 1 year and no, over the last 2 years and 4 months, these tires and this car clocked a grand total of 11,000 kilometers. So that really is the reason why I'm opening this car up for offers. Okay, because I feel that it's a little too underutilized. So but at the same time, I don't know guys, I don't know. Okay, let me sum up my thoughts. I'm happy to keep this car, okay. I'm happy to not sell this car, but if anywhere, you know, if anyone can find a new home for it, where it would lead a more useful life, a more useful service life, yeah, I'm happy to consider the offer. Okay, but honestly, if over the next 1-2 months there are no offers coming in, I'm quite happy to enjoy looking at the car as it is right now. It's because I think the boys at PDL Autoworks, they have done a magnificent job in repainting the car. It's brought new life to the appearance of this car, and it's gorgeous. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's have to see this in person to believe it. Okay guys, back at the paint shop, and the E39-2 has just concluded It's repair. Bumper has been resprayed. It's again fabulous job. Car looks like it's just gone full respray too. Haha.